friend, Ben Ochart here. Thank you so much for tuning in. And today I'm going to talk about the Vieja Zonatus, and or as I refer to him, my beautiful bully. And this is what is considered a rare Vieja, and is from the southern portion of Mexico, getting into Central America. And just a beautiful fish, but comes with a pretty strong attitude, a high level of aggression in my mind. It is described as mildly aggressive in numerous places you can read about them, but I find it to be more on the aggressive side compared to the other Viejas that I've had. The males can get up to 12 inches, and those are big, beefy fish. Females will be a bit smaller, probably closer to 10 inches. The males will develop a nuchal hump, and it is not usually recommended that males be kept in any type of community, only because they can get very, very aggressive. You can see it's a beautiful fish with those vertical bars, a little bit of pink at the tips of the fins, and a beautiful pattern on the face. Certainly one of my favorite looking fish, and I consider it a very beautiful fish, but I am having some difficulty with him because of his attitude. The fish can do well in 7 to 8 pH, so his pH tolerance is similar to that of African cichlids, and of neutral hardness, and but actually can take a pretty wide range. Is a very tolerant of a wide range of water conditions. He is considered an omnivore and will take pellets and flakes. You just have to be sure to include some vegetables in the diet. Spirulina and of course some raw vegetables are not a bad idea. This fish needs space, and one of the reasons that I am having some difficulty with him with regards to his aggression might be because he's in a 90-gallon cube aquarium. It's a bit of a cube that I had custom made, and I do have a 300-gallon 7-foot across tank that is going to be getting set up pretty soon, and I suspect that if I put him in something like that, he'll do a lot better. So I am going to probably hold on to him, maybe put him into a 55-gallon all by himself, and then try him in the 300 and see if he can play nice. And if he can't live with others there, then I guess I'll be forced to either have him live alone or give him away or sell him. The fish certainly needs space, and that is written up wherever you read about this fish. They will say that he does need to be in a large aquarium. He is an omnivore, but will eat other fish. Keep that in mind, and you just have to use the old rule like we use with the African cichlids. If it fits in his mouth, he'll probably eat it. So just keep that in mind if you do get one of these. So I don't necessarily recommend this fish as a community fish unless you have a very large aquarium and have some experience in dealing with aggression. And of course, if you be sure you have a backup tank in case you need to take him out because he's being too hard on other fish, or because you have a fish that he's injured and needs to recover. I had to pull out 2 other Viejas from the tank because he had just been a bit too hard on them. So that's the Vieja Zonatus, a beautiful fish in my opinion. Will be worth the work if I can get him to work out and be part of that 300-gallon community. So stay tuned. We'll see how that goes over time. I appreciate you tuning in, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and consider joining me on Saturday for the Cichlids and Coffee live stream. All right, that's at 11 a.m. Central Time. Thank you for tuning in, and that's it for me.